Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Test of the Greek, and today we're continuing Zeroescape 999. Last time we left the area we were in and we found ourselves into this new kitchen where we got locked in a freezer and Lotus did nothing to help us. So let us continue. Last episode was a bit weird. Like, I will say this, I feel like last episode and the episode before that were a bit odd. Like, I feel like the episode, well, the first part and part 2 that I did were really strong in terms of story, and now these last two were more... I feel like they gave us a lot of info about stuff that I don't know if they're gonna have any importance. Like, we had the whole thing with the Titanic and the curses and the novelists that predicted the Titanic, or we had the whole thing with, oh, this weird painting that we spent like 10 minutes talking about, which might have some importance later, but right now it didn't really seem like it had any importance. Like, we spent time talking about the Ice Nine, for example. It's like, okay, well, I guess I did kind of choose to ask. I feel like if I had picked the other option, we wouldn't have delved into that. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that we did in the last two episodes were a lot of info dumping about stuff that, for the most part, I didn't really see the importance. So I guess we will see how this continues. I hope it picks up again the pace, because so far it's a bit more slow than I anticipated.
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really
It didn't
worried.
look like it at all.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble.
That's true, she would be stuck there. I don't think she could leave.
If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
That is true.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the
You
door,
find anything?
but I couldn't find anything.
Damn, thanks.
So, all I could do was wait.
I mean, that's true. There's nothing you can do outside, I guess.
I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Do you have a phone? Perhaps.
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask
Okay.
you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I
Imagine.
closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on
Are you
its
sure about
own.
that?
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
If she'd really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do
I don't
anything.
think she's suspicious though.
She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murder.
Yeah, I don't think we should be suspicious of her
Well-
right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right.
She's like, huh? Oh,
As long as you
I guess I wasn't
understand.
paying attention.
Hey, no more screwing around, you
Alright,
two.
calm down. Calm down, Santa.
Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass
Oh,
of
hold
yours
on.
while we were freezing to death.
Rude. I was plenty busy.
Yeah.
Bro is looking at that fat ass for a
Put
while.
that energy into something besides bitching. Let's go.
They do not get along. Alright, what items do we have? The chunk of meat, the tab, and the knife. Can I combine those two? No. Can we get the chunk of meat over to the grill? Where's the grill? It's over here? Yeah, okay. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if that paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. And he gets burned. See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can get it out. Can we use the knife? Yeah. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Alright. Let's go. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife... Yes, I cut the pork. Can we eat the pork as well, or...? C plus 10 plus F. Oh, man. Alright, it was 9. A was 10. B was 12. Oh, no. B was 11. So C is 12. D is 13. E was 14. F is 15. And 10 is 16, right? So it's 12, 16, 15? Is that the code? Can I go look it up? 12, okay. That's probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put it in the right number, it'll open the oven door, yeah. Jumpy, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. Okay. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, so it is 12, 16, 50... What? What? 12, 16... Is only a single digit? Only 3 numbers? Do we have to find the root of that? Or maybe we just put them together. Maybe that's what we have to do. We have to put them together. Hold on. But would that make a triple digit number? I don't think so. It doesn't. It's 12 plus 16 plus 15 is 43. Oh! Okay. Never mind. It was that simple. Sounds like a medal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Alright. Yeah. The door opened. Alright, and it has to be the card, I'm assuming? Certain key card. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. You found it. Yes. Alright. That was surprisingly easier. I feel like the first one was way harder than the ones we've done so far.
We've been here before.
We have?
The elevators
Yeah,
are
we're
over there,
on the other side.
So that means
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out
Alright,
on
guys,
this
come on.
side.
We discovered that this door would lead us to this point. Why are we mentioning that now? Like we knew this.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
I
Let's
guess
use it to plan
I
our
guess I
next
shouldn't
move.
comply with that. I guess that makes sense. To make sure that the map is right. Yeah.
next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from
I
here.
mean, we have to
don't
look at which door we can open.
He's right. Let's get started.
Oh, we're here. Okay.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes.
Alright.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C,
Alright,
and
so the
D.
A route is that we move down there and we enter this big ass room. Isn't it the same room as the one the B entrance is? I think it is. Then C opens the small one and D is like this one.
First, A and
Okay.
B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks
Yeah.
L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2
We
doors,
saw them? Oh,
but they were both locked. We couldn't open
okay.
them.
Fair enough. So we can go
Now,
there.
route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
I don't know. Do we have to open it again?
No, I don't think we will.
Why
Probably
not?
moved as well.
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't notice that. So they already moved past that.
But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most
Okay, so
likely.
they're all alive. That's good to know. They're not dead.
And if we take route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then
Have
that
to go
means
to path D.
Route
Oh,
D
route
then.
D. Yeah, whatever.
D it
D
is.
it is.
Yep.
I
route
love the D.
then we're set.
Alright. We're running. New area.
Everything looks okay,
Okay.
here.
More gray though,
Check
less
the next
color
step
than the
just to
ones
be
before.
sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally
Alright.
underwater.
It's swim.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
Let's give it some
May as
time
well
to see how
have
long
it
it's gonna take. Alright.
What else is
I gotta
here?
look it up or
There are 2 elevators over
is
there
that
at the
a
top
card
of the stairs.
reader again? Can't tell.
just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of
It's all
different.
black.
See? There's a card reader on the side.
Is this a symbol for planet again? Oh, it's a dead.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
What?
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Why is that Lotus symbol?
That seems like.
Oh my
ouch.
god!
What was that about the
Bro
mark
got
again?
folded.
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Why? Like, is this the time for jokes?
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to
Random,
work,
okay.
these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we
What
need to
is
keep
what is
part of the
Lotus'
Mercury
job? Is she like a dancer? Like, what is she dressed like that?
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the
I'm
elevators.
sure we have to use them though.
How about this hallway on the left?
That looks.
Whoa, there's
disturbing.
so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we
I mean,
done
most of
half
them might be locked though.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's reassuring.
That's even worse.
All right.
We can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side.
I would assume it's the
shall we?
same. No?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
Oh no. It's
There are doors
much
here
shorter,
too.
though.
Well, I guess it's just 4.
what is
this
over there?
time.
It's not on a hallway.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with
All
this
right.
one. Huh? It isn't locked. I'm going to open
It
it.
just explodes. Is this a new locked room? Oh.
What?
What's the infirmary? Oh shit! It's a lot of doors. 3, 7, and 8.
The hell is this?
Looks like an infirmary, no?
This place is huge.
Oh,
Well, maybe it's not infirmaries. Maybe it's a place
everywhere.
for the staff to sleep.
Is this a hospital?
Oh, well, I was right. Yeah,
It definitely has the smell.
I was right the first time. Okay.
Me? I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
I would assume we have to go there at the end, or like later on.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
This one is not numbered though.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has
Yeah.
a 7. And the rightmost door
The
is
rightmost door. Okay.
There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Well, yeah. No shit.
Why is the second door blank?
Maybe
That
someone's
seems
gonna paint the
kinda
9 later.
strange, don't
This
you
is the
think?
exit. Maybe.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
What? Obviously, they're not gonna be open. I guess it would be worth it to try to open the not number door, but the other 3 are numbered. You have to put your hand in
It's
there
no
and like
use.
open them.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of
Yeah,
the
exactly.
game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Is it not red?
Look, the display
not
on the red.
working?
There's nothing on it.
Oh, it's not. It hasn't that power. Yeah, that's true.
Don't you remember? The red at the
It
central
was saying
staircase?
vacant.
If no one was inside,
Vacant.
it said vacant.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
You're
notice
right.
that. I mean, I noticed
But
this
this
one. I
one-
didn't notice the other one. Like this.
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I guess it's not
I wonder if
ready
it's
to be
broken.
used yet.
Only one way to find out.
And it explodes. Yeah, I would assume maybe it's not time for you to open these
It's not
doors yet.
responding.
How about the red on door 7? and
Seems
door
about
3?
the same.
None of them are working.
What
Now
does it
maybe
mean?
you don't have to open them yet.
I knew it. They're broken.
Sound like you're stupid, bro.
Zero sure sucks
Clearly,
at
that's not what
this.
happened.
No,
There you
that's
go, Lettuce.
impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this,
I think this is broken.
would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
I really think it's broken, guys.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
Well, maybe it explains the fact that the Zero doesn't want you guys to open these doors yet.
I believe
Oh!
the bottom of the device has been removed.
Hello there, Snake.
Snake!
Snake, do you copy? Oh, everyone else.
Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
How did you guys?
Are you guys shocked?
How did you end up here?
Well, we did. Why are you shocked?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange.
Perhaps we should.
information.
It's been a while since we've seen you guys. 2 episodes, I think.
There you have it. Our
We
half of
didn't
the
tell us
story.
anything.
Okay, let me see if I got
Alright.
all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't
The
find
bases.
anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all
Oh, so
the
they checked them
doors.
already? Oh, sorry.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Our voices, I would assume.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and
Don't
came
follow
back
the
here.
voices, please.
Indeed. And that was how
Bro,
we
I can't.
found
Every time I hear this guy, I think of Percy.
Why don't
No.
we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
Brother, it doesn't
You're
work
right.
though.
Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's
Are
a
we sure?
slot for something. Probably
Those things on
electronic.
the bottom there? I don't know.
Well,
I didn't remember
this
how
isn't
the original
good.
one looked.
If the red is inactive, we can't keep
I think it's
going.
intentional.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No.
Yeah,
There isn't.
we're stuck here.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Come on, it has to be something.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole.
Have we seen this
however.
one?
I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol
we have the
of
key?
Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this
It's a
room?
hospital.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
I mean,
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the gigantic.
that was gigantic.
the gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
Yeah, what?
The gigantic.
The gigantic. It's a gigantic.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked
Oh.
exactly the same. The gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a
So
hospital
maybe this is not a
ship.
replica, maybe it's an actual ship.
At some point during the war, the gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the
Yo,
Aegean
that's where we
Sea.
are.
She ran
Well,
aground afterwards, so
close.
she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdain bought her.
Gourdain. Interesting.
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
I don't know if that's actually
Soon
real
enough, the guy
information,
wanted
if this
the
is just
Titanic
something they set
itself.
up for this game specifically.
Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Gourdain bought
So maybe it's
this
not a
ship?
replica, it's this ship.
yeah,
Gigantic.
at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100
It does look
years
pretty old on the inside.
Pipe down. Just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is
No,
really the gigantic?
I'm just telling you.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So,
I mean, that's a good assumption.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your
Lotus,
only
don't be
reason.
mean all the time. Come on.
No, I've got
It's
more.
okay, Seven. You try.
Like?
Well,
I got a gun.
I mean,
Shut up, bum.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't
What?
back?
I like you don't know.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah. I
What?
guess
So
I
he
did
has like
too.
amnesia?
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
What?
That's why he was like, yeah, that's what happened. That's what I meant. Ah, makes sense. Because he didn't remember.
A bell.
That's not a good sign.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
You can hear from here.
10, 11,
Oh boy.
12. Huh, 12.
That's not a reassuring thing, huh?
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left.
That's
right?
3 hours gone. That's
Don't
not
have any
good.
time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts. for
I'm
the
curious.
Reds.
Does that mean that we have... Does this mean that the game takes place in these 9 hours? I will have 9 hours And that's the whole game? Like, out of curiosity, doesn't mean like, oh, we play 3 hours, there's 6 more hours, and everything takes place in these last 6 hours? Wouldn't be interesting. I would say that much.
What do you mean find? How on earth do you propose
I
we do
mean,
that?
they have to be here somewhere.
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place
Yeah?
to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
But that's not really what you said there. All the doors.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of
I
the
mean,
other rooms.
we have 6 hours.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
How
4
many are
rooms?
there?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms
6
cleared in no
rooms
time.
apiece?
There are 48 other rooms?
The dialogue's not matching with the voice lines here.
Maybe?
I don't know why. Were they improvising and they liked the improviser more? I don't know.
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again.
Okay, so
how
in
about
1
that
hour
room
then.
with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds
Fair enough.
straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of them.
I'm sure you will. She has been very
We can find them
vocal
within the
so
time
far.
limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
What
Right.
other plan though?
Then let's do this.
Alright, let's split up the gang. Let's go. We got rooms to find. Oh. I guess
It's 1.
we don't actually
get
find the
back to the
rooms, but we
others.
gotta investigate. Imagine it's locked. No one's here.
Huh?
Oh boy. No one found anything?
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Oh.
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
It doesn't look like they have added anything on though.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's
No one
the
did.
thing. We don't
Yeah,
know.
it was just Zero running around.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back.
Yeah, someone else did it.
The missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see.
I think it was obvious that Zero is still running around the area.
What about the other
He's still
two?
here.
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, that.
It's just as you said. All right, I just
Wait,
want to
so
be sure.
only
here.
one door is
Nobody
open.
has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
It doesn't need to have like
Correct.
warts on it there.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Snake, do you copy? There's no way Snake is dead.
Does that mean that he found them?
I have no idea. There's nothing to suggest it.
Like, if he
But
did
nothing
find
to
them, why didn't he
suggest
say
he
anything? How did he
didn't
put them in?
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the
There's no
hell
way
is he
Snake
up
is
to?
dead already, right?
Maybe he's lost.
I would assume that we're gonna be like,
that seems
the people will
likely.
be dying and we'll be
Can't
able to
see.
see them die, right?
No, it gets around
It's not like
in the
DR
first
where you have to
place.
solve their murders.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he
So what
couldn't
happened?
get
If he's not lost,
That's
is he gone? Is he dead?
I'm gonna go
I don't
look
like
for
this.
him.
I like the implications here.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait.
Unless if
that
one of
didn't
us
work.
is Zero and they kill him.
Damn it. What should we do
But
now?
that's what's the point then? If you choose to kill one,
Well, the red is working now.
I don't know. I don't get it.
No, we're not leaving 2 people behind. We should go look for
Calm
them.
down, Azura. Alright. But he has hair. I can't. I always imagine him being bald for some reason.
Oh, yes. What an excellent idea.
Listen, I'm trying to.
We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Okay, so there's either 2 options. One of them is Zero, and when they weren't looking, they just put the pieces. And maybe they killed Snake. Maybe Snake was like, "Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing there?" And they killed him. Or Zero's just another player running around that we haven't seen, and when we were looking for the rooms, he snuck in and just fixed everything. My question is it only one red that is fixed, or is every red? Because now you can really see the letters here. So I don't know if the others are also fixed, or if they're the same as in they haven't been changed. Because if it's just like one door, we're kind of screwed. Not everyone can get inside, you know? So we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours
That's
left.
true, 5 hours. Shit.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this.
Alright, I guess we're gonna find Snake. I don't know, I would feel like the characters would be dying.
I'll be over here.
Like, we'll play it like, oh, we have to do the sacrifice stuff like that, and then that character dies. I don't see this being like a DR game where we just find the body and have to solve the murder, you know? So I don't see why they would kill Snake like that.
All right.
Unless,
We
if
should go
again,
too.
the killer is Zero,
Yes, let's go.
and it's gonna be something that's gonna be brought up later.
Where should we start?
Don't be yelling, girl. The casino, B-deck, the first glass cabin, the hallway, back to the large hospital room.
How
Let's
about
see the casino.
on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Do you know which room the casino is?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really?
She was just
Maybe
chilling
use
there.
it harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Let's not beef.
Oh, by
Alright,
the
let's
way.
calm down.
I've got a proposal for you two.
Oh?
Care to hear it?
Sure.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it.
Alright.
Why don't we team up?
Oh.
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered
How many
door?
people do we have?
Even if we wanted to, that's
No, we got,
impossible.
is she 6, I think? She's 8? And we are 5. So, 5 and 8 would be 13, plus 6 will be 19, 9 plus 1 is 10. Yeah, we can get inside the door. Can we? Did I miscount? Or is she not number 8 and she's not number 6?
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is
Oh yeah, I
5.
was right, yeah.
Mine is 6.
So we can
and
enter any of the
yours
doors
is
together.
8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1
Oh,
door
we
in
need
the
someone
large
else.
hospital room.
Jump in.
The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Yeah, it's true.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8.
The thing here is, okay, here's the thing. I don't know how this game works, alright? Because I haven't posted any of the videos that I have recorded yet to get any feedback from the comments. So I don't know. It's just like, oh, depending on who you pick, you proceed. Like if I choose Lotus and 7 and June, do we proceed with the story and the other guys are fucked? That is my question.
Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and
How many will they
Clover?
have?
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4
Oh, they're
equals
screwed.
10. And 1 plus 0 the digital root for those 4 would be
Oh, no.
That's right.
1. And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room.
Ah, well, so if we do this, the other guys are dead. No, I don't like that.
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd
Well,
leave
clearly
them
that's what she's
behind?
saying, yeah.
Of course not. What kind of woman do you
Not a
think I
good
am?
one, apparently.
Once we get off the ship, we could come back
We
and
wouldn't have
rescue them,
time, though.
couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving
Like, we
them
wouldn't have
behind.
time to do that.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you?
Yeah,
We
I don't
have
think we'll
less
be
than
able to go
5
back,
hours left.
call for help, and return.
Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, we're
until
not
you
gonna try it.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open
Oh,
door
that's true.
9. It is hidden.
That is
but
true,
an
yeah.
exit can
We
be
need
found.
the 9 numbers, so we need more people.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that
Okay, so we don't have
carries
to
a
leave them
9.
behind. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
But Ace is not coming with us.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well,
It's like,
Unfortunate.
it's like, damn,
That's
okay.
all
well.
you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way.
Alright, let's go.
okay?
Tell her, June.
A way to get out of here with all 8
I
of
don't think
us.
that's possible, but yeah.
That's impossible.
I don't
Are you
think
being
that's gonna
serious?
happen.
And you do know that only 5 people, at most,
Oh,
can go
that's
through one of
true.
the numbered doors, right?
So we're looking at 3 to 5 survivors. I didn't think of that. That is true.
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Gee, can we leave some people behind? Can I choose?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really
Yeah?
big detail. Is that
That multiple
really
people
okay?
can enter through the door.
That means 3 people will die in the end.
These 3
I'm
people
okay
could
with
like, could they make 9 again and go inside? I don't think so.
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think
Yeah, her plan backfired. Okay.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant
Yeah, a lot is a
conversation.
bit difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
true.
Regardless, let's just focus.
All right,
on
I guess we can
finding
go
Snake.
onto other locations.
Yes,
I can't speak
You're
today.
right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should
All
we
right,
go
well,
next?
I'm assuming we're gonna meet every single person and be like, hey, we should team up.
Let's go take a look at the first
let's-
class cabin.
let's team up.
It's really-
Oh, what should Junpei do? Let's talk to her. Let's interact with people.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
I got nothing to help you with.
Loan.
Loan?
Loan.
Loan.
I said leave me
Oh.
alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is
Brother, we did
pissing me
nothing
off.
wrong.
Go away, okay? Just go
I did
somewhere
nothing,
else.
though.
Stop
I just showed
bothering
up.
Me. Why are
Just
you
leave,
still
bro.
here? Didn't you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave,
Now we're
then
gonna
I'll
leave.
just
all right. Let's go, June.
Just leave her
Yeah.
be. Do we really think Snake is dead?
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's
Snake.
sake.
Snake.
So,
You
where do
cover?
you think we should go next?
Because you know we already been there. We're not gonna go back again. Let's go to the hallway. Sure.
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
All right.
Let's get going.
Is there
then.
gonna be someone else here? Oh.
It's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where
Oh.
are you?
Thought you
Answer
found
me
him.
if you're there.
What should Junpei do? We're around to Ace.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is...
Yeah, he's not
Well,
here.
that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're
Where
having
could he
any
be,
luck
though?
either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find
I don't
him
think
as
he's
quickly as
dead.
we can.
I would like to believe that he's
For
not
Clover's
dead.
sake.
But
Right.
the possibility is there.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
That's random.
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike
I mean, that-
at all.
You don't have to look alike to be siblings.
Yes, you know, now that you
I mean, she could be
mention
just dyeing her
They
hair.
don't.
She could be like white hair. I don't
it.
know.
Still, there are a great
Exactly,
many
yeah.
siblings who do not look like. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we
It's
really
genetics.
must find
Just
Snake
taking
as soon as
different
possible.
parts of your like family tree or whatever.
The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste
I agree
any
with
time.
Ace.
Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this
All right, I
area
will.
to me.
All right.
Which leaves only the hospital area, right?
Let's go, Jumpy.
There's nothing else here we haven't checked out. I don't think.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
Does he really think that Clover
should we go
and
next?
Snake aren't siblings? Why would they lie? That's the case, though.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Is there anyone here?
Hey, wait. That's
Oh, it's Santa. Guess he's not looking.
Santa?
Let's talk to him, yeah. Let's see what he has to say.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell?
I'm
Checking
waiting
out the
here to
wreck.
leave.
Why? Is there something
Yeah.
bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts.
The guts?
This red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
I mean, it has to be 0.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious
How
too,
much do we get from
but-
this? Is he... Which number is he? Is he... What number is Santa? Hold on. Ace is number 1. Snake is number 2. Clover is number 4. We are number 5. June's number 6. 7 is 7. Okay, so he's number 3. So our root is 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 12. That's gonna be 3. Oh shit. Are we gonna enter through the door? Is that what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like, let's try it out, guys. Let's open the door. I mean, the rest of them could get inside, right? Because there's Ace, so that's 1. Plus, if Snake is alive, plus 2, so that's 3. Plus 4 with Clover, that's 7. Then Lotus. Oh, sorry, that's 7 again. 7 plus 7 is 14. And Lotus is 8. No, that would be screwed. Because that would be 4. Ooh.
Who do you think did it?
That's not good.
I
If
don't
Snake is
know.
dead, though, that's gonna be 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 7 is 12. Plus 8. No, it's 2. Doesn't change much. Yeah, so we can't leave either. Okay. Alright, good to know. Oh, I want to do that.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing
I think it's
for us?
0.
I think it was
Yeah.
probably 0.
So we have
Why?
to proceed.
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set
Yeah.
this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that
No,
means
he wants us
didn't
to
do
play
it.
the game.
I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Yeah.
Probably 0.
Yeah.
So we can look it
exactly.
up. Snake is lost.
And why
Then
the
he puts
hell
it back
would he
in.
put him back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't
No,
make
I think he
sense.
does.
Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person
Oh,
who
so it
keeps
wasn't
the
0?
red.
Bingo.
I was wrong
We
this
have a
whole time?
winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that.
So it's
they
either
fixed
Lotus
it.
or Snake.
Yeah,
But
Or someone showed up
Why?
early, I guess.
no idea. Maybe if they can clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Yeah, maybe they're working with
bad.
0.
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
You think Snake is hiding for that reason?
Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's
Yeah, that's true.
disappearance.
you think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Will they kill Snake right away?
If you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You gotta be careful.
I don't know.
The person you
Hold on, let me see how long
trust
we've been
the
recording. Alright. I guess once this conversation, once this convo is over, I'm gonna end the episode here.
And that's that, I guess.
I'm not gonna betray you, Jumpy. Where would they go next? Alright, well, we're gonna finish the searching in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.